Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. This video is a requested video that I do a holographic makeup look, and it is the first time I have ever done a holographic makeup look. Now, I have done a lot of firsts on this channel because, as you guys know, I used to only ever stick with brown tones. So I've pushed myself more and more with this channel, branching out with all different color schemes, going vampy, going blues, greens, purples, everything in between. So I'm like doing the double cut creases. Like, it's just, these are all things that I had never done before starting a YouTube channel. So I have already really pushed myself, but oh my goodness, this took me to a whole other level because I was like, I don't know what to do. What am I gonna do with a holographic makeup look? So I like literally pulled, I don't know, I think like 6 different highlighting palettes that I knew had like holographic shades in it. I pulled my individual Z palettes that I knew had different holographic like pans in them. I pulled some different glitters. I just pulled, like, my vanity was just an insane disaster of, well, I might need this, I might need that, I might need this, I don't know about that, I don't know about this. And I just went for it. So this is what I came up with. It is in your face. It is, to me, extreme holographic, but that's what holographic makeup is all about. It is like a boom, bang, in your face, a holographic. So I hope that this is really what you were hoping for, or anyway, my take on a holographic makeup look, because like I said, this is the first time I've created one, and I went all out because it wouldn't be me if I didn't go all out, let's be real. So I even went for holographic earrings that have all different kinds of tones in them for an accessory because we needed to do it right down to that extra little wing. Can you tell that it's late at night and I'm losing steam? And so this is like the craziest makeup I think I've ever done, and I've done some crazy makeup looks, and this is intense, but I am loving every second of it. So thank you for requesting it and really pushing me outside of my comfort zone and pushing me beyond my makeup realm, even though I feel like every day I'm pushing myself. This really took me to like, what, like, WTF am I gonna do? type of thing. So anyway, if you guys want to see how to get this eye look and see everything, my process of trying to figure out what to do, all of that in action, then just keep on watching. So I received a request to do a holographic eye look, and I have never done a holographic look before. So I literally have no idea what to do. I have no idea what direction to take. I grabbed everything holographic that I think that I have. I feel like we're gonna be working with a lot more highlighters for eyeshadows than actual eyeshadows. I did grab a transition palette. I still want to keep showing some love to the Mad About You instead of using my Vizier palettes for now. So I'm going to use that just to build some transitions. My thoughts are to go with pinkish purpley hues with some blues and adding in like some white crystally accents, because that's my vision of a holographic. I have my BH Blacklight highlight palette pulled out because that is full of holographic. I have my Anastasia Aurora because that's got a bunch of holographic. I obviously have my highlight Opals Lime Crime because that has some holographic. Then we've got the Kat Von D Alchemist holographic palette because I mean that's actually a holographic palette. I'm not even sure where to begin. My Johnny Concert, the Aura Aurora shade, that one actually becomes super like holographic and crazy. So there's one shade in there. I grabbed like my custom effects drops in, is this Halo? Halo. Two potential Stilo ones. These are the duochrome, I don't know, the BH Cosmetics glitter that like picks up different tones. There's a new Lime Crime that is definitely a holographic topper. This Artist Couture powder has like different pink glows in it. I grabbed all of my NYX duo ones and this holographic type of MAC. Like, I really don't know what to do. Like, I don't know. The BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette I haven't actually worked with yet, but it has a purple and a blue that seems to be quite holographic, so I might dip into those. And then I have not actually used this MAC Makeup Cosmetic Kabuki Magic yet, but those could be fun to add in. And then this is my Makeup Geek collection, which has some holographic shades in it. This one actually came broken. I just didn't return it. But there are a couple holographic shades in there. I don't know what to do. So I think we're just gonna jump into it and just see what happens. I think that's all we can do. I've already prepped and primed my eyes, so we're good to go as far as that's concerned. And then we'll start with at least actual eyeshadows and then go into highlights for eyeshadows, maybe some glitter. I will go from there. And in the worst case, this doesn't turn out to be as crazy and holographic, and we're just gonna do another look. That's all. And what I have on my lips right now is LA Splash's Diamond Lip Gloss. I love that pink crystal tip. In 805 Cassiel. I love this gloss. It is so pigmented but so moisturizing and creamy and not heavy or sticky or anything. It is so good. So I'm going to zoom you guys in now so we can get going on trying to figure out some kind of a look, because boy, you guys are challenging me. Like, I thought you were already challenging me. And no, with these pastel requests, the holographic requests, you're challenging me. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in now. Alright, so since I do want to do like lavenders, blues, pops of whites, pinkish colors, I'm not really sure. I'm going to start with just maybe adding in Sweetheart as the first transition shade, taking my Carity E31 brush. Now using the same brush, I'm going to take Beloved and go over the crease and just above it. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic. I haven't actually worked with this palette yet, so I'm just going to swirl my brush around in Cosmic using my Carity E31 brush and put this everywhere and just have it totally blown out and see what this looks like without wetting it yet, just to see how this is for a base. This shade would be so crazy amped up with some setting spray. So before getting into the Alchemist palette, I'm going to take this Makeup Geek Blacklight eyeshadow. I'm going to put it back in the pan before I drop it and something bad happens, but I didn't know what it was called. And my MAC 242 brush. So I'm going to coat that. Guys, I know I'm always just rolling with it and making up looks as I go, but I am so rolling with it right now at like a whole other level. And I'm just going to start coating the outsides and the insides with this shade. I've never even used these. Literally, I bought all these shades. This one came broken, put them all in this Z palette, and I've never even worked with them. So I have no idea what to even expect out of them. That's how much, I don't even know. I know BH Cosmetics, never worked with that palette, and I've never worked with these Makeup Geek ones. But this is gorgeous. It's a really cool color. Then I'm also going to take High Wire from Makeup Geek and put that in the center of my lid. I have no idea what to expect. Let's hope that this is good and lay this down as a base too. So far, I can't get over these Makeup Geek. They're beautiful. Alright, getting into Kat Von D's Alchemist Holographic palette. I'm now going to take the center shade, the Ultraviolet Amethyst, with my MAC 242. Coat that baby up. Milani her. And go over the inner and outer corners. See if we can add some more pop. Some more holographicness. Now I want to take a blue sapphire on the same brush. I'm just going to give it a quick little clean and put that in the center of the lid. Almost like everything was popping and was more holographic before the Alchemist holographic palette. Trial and error. I really want the blue intensified, so I'm going to go back into the BH Cosmetics using my Urban Decay Moondust E210, and I'm going to pick up some of that shade. It's Electra. And just put this on dry. See if I can just push that in with all the other shadows. Okay, I'm gonna try wetting it. Now I'm going to take the same Urban Decay brush and try some Milky Way. We used Comic, this shade over here before, and just put a little bit of that on the inner corner because the purple is starting to fade out. Alright, I am totally taking a risk here because this could be okay to just leave and move on to being like really holographic. But, or do I want to do glitter? I don't know! Alright, let's try this first and then I guess we could always cover it up with glitter. I keep piling on so many shades trying to make it holographic. I probably should have just gone right into highlight palettes, but I was trying to use eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to take Halo from Custom Effects, put a little bit on the back of my hand. Now, this Urban Decay brush is the Finger F110. It's supposed to act like a finger brush, and as my nails are so long, I'm going to dip into this. I have never used this brush. I'm going to dip it right in the center. See how that works. This is complete first, putting Custom Effects on my eyes and using this brush with Custom Effects, the whole shebang. And then I'm taking the Aurora palette by Anastasia, dipping into Orion, the blue, and stamping that right into the Custom Effects, hopefully. See, it's not picking up as much as I would like it to, but at least it's working. I wonder what happens if I pick up Orion and give her a spray. I'm going to amp that up. Well, I don't really need that brush right now. Now I can go back into just using another one. I'm going to take the Urban Decay Moon Dust brush again. Pick that up with Orion. Spray her with some Milani. Now we're getting holographic. Now we're getting a good glow. It's time to keep taking some risks, so I'm going to take the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow, but this is the Duochrome Sea Siren, and let's pop some of this on the inner corner and see what it does. Oh, now we're talking. And while we're going completely ham on holographic, let's do the outer corner. Alright, we're going to add some glitter. We're going to use Makeup Addiction Gold Rush Pigment. As I blow it everywhere. I've never used the Violet Voss Secret Weapon. I also inhaled it. Secret Weapon Glitter Adhesive. Oh my gosh. So we're going to try that out right now. Has a doe foot applicator. Let's get some good glue going on. Oh, it's breaking apart the eyeshadow. Okay, that's not doing what I was hoping it would do. Oh, this is a Morphe M124. But it is just like chunking up. I definitely tried to do way too many things in one eye look, but I wasn't getting the payoff that I was hoping for either with how I was building and building and building and building and building. Okay, I'm going to go line, finish up my face, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line because I think that this is as holographic as we are going to get at this phase in the game. So I will see you guys soon. Alright, so this is where we're at for my insane glow over the top lip and everything because that's what a holographic look is all about, right? It's like amping up everything crazy much. So I'm gonna let you know what I did. So starting with lips, let's do that. So my base coat for my lips is my new Kat Von D Everlasting, is it Everlasting Liquid Lip? Yes, in Armageddon. So I put this one on first for like a big, like, is it fuchsia? No, what's the word I'm looking for? A holographic pink color. Oh my gosh, why is it not coming to me? This shade. It was so like vivid and bright, but there's like a word for it that I'm looking for that's like not coming to me. But that's what is the base. And then I loaded up Lime Crime Diamond Crushers in, this is actually their new release. They released 3 new shades. This is Acid Fairy. So that is the glitter all over the lips, but it's not a glitter lip. This is just like a lip topper. So that is the lip combo. Then the glow. Alright, there's a lot going on. So first I took my BH Cosmetics Backlight Highlight, Blacklight Highlight 6-color palette. And I took Strobe, this shade, using my Anastasia A23 brush and loaded Strobe up everywhere. So that was like the base for the main glow. Then I took the Alchemist holographic palette and a fan brush, and then I dipped into the ultraviolet amethyst, which, oh my goodness, it was really difficult to like go back and forth trying to get just amethyst, but then I hit just the tops of the cheekbones with amethyst. So that like brought it to a whole other level of glow. So I mixed those two on my cheeks. And then under my eyes, I took one of Laura's recommendations that I picked up every shade, the NYX Duo Chromatic Illuminating Powder in the shade DCIP01, but it's Twilight Tint. And at first I just put that under the brow bone, but then I decided to just kind of like make this an gradient ombre effect to go with every other like blue, purpley, pink, I don't know, everything that's happening. So I started with this little Morphe brush and then I just drug it down all the way. So I was using this as just a brow bone highlight, but then I went from all the way in the inner corner of the brow bone all the way out and then filled in the remaining gap because there was a little bit of skin showing. So I put that one on and then I went back into the Blacklight. Why do I always want to say backlight? Blacklight palette, and then took strobe and just hit the high points with strobe to make it even more intense. And then of course I like soaked my face in Fix Plus. This needs a wash and a shrink. And then for a little extra boom illumination, I used the Cover FX illuminating spray just on the cheekbones only. Now that all this highlight is on, you can't even see it anymore, but I had like the most vivid blush. I took the MAC Into the Pink Extra Dimension blush and like loaded the pink because like I know holographic looks are like really intense, really bold, really holographic, in your face, everything is just like so amped up. So I like blush because the Extra Dimension ones have such a beautiful glow to them. So my cheeks were like pink and glowing. I mean, there's still a little bit in there, but the highlight has won. That is what is on my cheeks. And then, oh my goodness, I wanted to test out another pair of lashes for you guys because I did pick up so many of the faux mink lashes from Colored Raine. So the style I have on right now is Checkmate, and I love these. Look at how like boom, they're like a va-va-voom, touch the eyebrows. They are so long, but not like dramatic. You know, like you can see all of your eye makeup. Like they're sporadic enough, like the spacing, like they're kind of the perfect amount of femininity where they're like flirty and wispy and like full in the sense that they're long, but not full in the sense that they're like thick and full where they're like concealing the makeup, because I wanted to make sure I didn't put on a lash that then like hid all the makeup. So these are a really great pair, and they also have the invisible, all of these ones have that invisible band, so it's a little bit easier to apply. It's not the thick black band that Colored Raine is like their staple lashes. These are like their new launch, and it's such an improvement on their old formulation. Then I used my Tom Ford eye defining pen. Did I remember it this time? I did. Eye defining pen for my liquid eyeliner. And then I did a double wing, which I don't know if you guys can even make out with everything that's going on, but I went on top of the black eyeliner with the pink. This is Urban Decay's Razor Sharp Longwear Liquid Eyeliner in Intergalactic. So there's like, I can see it like right up close. There goes a brush. 1 second. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, like there's just the subtlest little pink, but I followed it all the way just to add even more bling and more holographic and more of an effect. So I did that. And then I did a little mini video for a foundation video again. This is again an oldie but a goodie that is just, it's a staple in Chanel's collection, and I've had this for so long. It is their Vita Lumiere Moisture Rich Radiance Sunscreen Fluid Makeup, and it has an SPF of 15. So I put this really it was to the test because I could not remember what this looked like, how it applied, how it wore. Like, I couldn't remember anything. I knew I had it, but I couldn't remember a thing about it. So I will try to get this video up first before the foundation video, and then I'll try to remember to insert a card post having this video up first. I don't know if I'm gonna fail at that or not, but just so you guys could see this in action, I did just do a mini video on it as well so you can see how it applies. But oh my goodness, this is wonderful if you have dry skin. If you have oily skin, you will hate it. It is like so hydrating. I actually looked wet, and I don't remember that. Like, I don't think I've used this in like 2 years. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, it's been a long time, but like, I looked wet. It was unbelievable. It wasn't just luminous and radiant, it was like wet, but the coverage ended up being really nice. And I did stop at my neck because I don't know what top I'm wearing, so I know this is like pasty white right now. But what happened was the foundations, I had 2 shades, were both too dark for me. And then I put to the test the Becca Mineral, what was it? I hauled this a while ago. The Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation for the setting powder, and it was a beautiful setting powder, but this like tanned me up. It's in the shade Fawn. I am like so excited because I have this in the shade Fawn, I have Dina's lip gloss in the shade Fawn, and I have my Tom Ford foundation in the shade Fawn. So I got 3 babies in Fawn. So yay, Fawn Squad! I think that is so awesome that I actually have makeup products that are named Fawn. And this was, I think I just spit. I just ate. So I'm not like even hungry. Sorry if you guys saw that. But this was a beautiful setting powder. Like, beautiful. I just need to also pick up a shade lighter for when I am days late on applying my Loving Tan. And then I don't think I mentioned earlier when I tight lined and did my waterline, but I used my Ardency in Modster Pencil in Black. It's just been hanging out on my vanity, so I keep reaching for it. And I think that is it. It's it. So I can zoom you guys in and we can get going on finishing up this lower lash line. So I'm going to start by taking my Ardency in Modster Pencil in Lilac and smudging this beneath the lower lash line. Okay, now I really don't know what palette to do what with. Ah! Oh my gosh, let me see. I think I'm gonna take the Alchemist Holographic palette and grab Blue Sapphire on a Morphe M507 and just smoke that in first. This is burning when it's like hitting the eye. Whew. Well, that eye was not running before, but it certainly is now. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. This is an eyeshadow palette. Why is it burning? Face and eye. Huh. I was going to smudge the ultraviolet under my lid, but that burned so badly that there's no way that that's good for your lower lash line. Like, that actually hurt. Okay, let's do something else. Let's take Spectra from the Aurora palette, because that has purple tones in there, and Milani her up. And I hope this one doesn't burn. Bring some of these tones down here too. Now taking the Blacklight highlight palette from ABH Cosmetics and a Morphe M506, we're going to highlight with a strobe on the inner corners. Now we're going to take some of the ABH Cosmetics glitter in Synergy and bring some of this baby down here. Maybe we'll make it more of a halo on the lower lash line. I just had an idea. I'm a little bit scared. I haven't used this white Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liner yet, but I'm wondering if I should draw a little line under the wing. I don't know. Because we are holographic. We definitely went there. I just don't know if I want to take that risk at this point or not. Shoot, because this is not the like most precise application either. Maybe let me like really wring it out. Oh my god, here we go. Here we go. That amped it up even more. And then we can get a little crazy and take silver and go over top of the white with some silver. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We made it even more holographic. I thought that it wasn't really possible, but we amped it up even more. I just realized I didn't tell you what the shades of these ones are. The white is actually called Bump, and the silver is actually called Cuff. I think we're good. I think we can call it a makeup look right now. A holographic makeup look. I don't think there's much more I could do. At least for this one. Alright, I'm gonna go get dressed and do my hair, and I will be right back. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed this eye look that I came up with. Well, the whole crazy look that I came up with, because like I always love to glow, but I feel like I took it to another level of glow, right down to the lips being like the eyes are definitely uber intense. I feel like everything is just a whole added notch, and I did not know that I could take it to more glow and more intensity, but apparently I can. So I really hope that you enjoyed this and that your request is fulfilled, if there's something else that you would like, if this isn't what you were looking for, if you're looking for a different color scheme or something else, just let me know. But like I said, I really had no idea because I'm a self-taught makeup artist. I've only been at this for 9 months. I didn't go to school for it, so this was really just me testing the waters with holographic makeup and just trying it out, and I had a lot of fun doing this. You know, it was really deer in the headlights, but it was so much fun creating this. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that the fawn who requested it likes the look that I came up with. So that does it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you guys liked it, because oh my goodness. And please share it, please subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.